My name is the Reverend Dr. Lawton Higgs Sr., and I am the Southeastern Regional Servant Leader for the Progressive Christian Alliance and active in the Birmingham Progressive Christian Alliance. And I'm sitting here today in this pocket park between the Jefferson County Courthouse and the Birmingham Public Library to speak with you a few minutes about Advent and its meaning for us as we begin to celebrate the Advent season as Christians here in Birmingham and look forward to the full coming of Christ and the hope that He brings. And as I am here between the Jefferson County Courthouse and the Birmingham Public Library, I've taken some images of both the white supremacist murals that are located on the walls inside the Jefferson County Courthouse and the awesome, beautiful mural of the vision of peace and multicultural democracy that's present in the Birmingham Public Library. And I want to talk about those for just a few minutes, about the meaning of the coming of Christ and the hope that Christ brings to us for the salvation of all flesh and for the hope and multicultural democracy and full community and human rights for all people in Alabama. You know, the white supremacist murals on the wall of the Jefferson County Courthouse make clear that Alabama from its beginning has held a flawed social and political covenant. It's a covenant that has produced devastating trails of tears from violence, injustice, and oppression. And Alabama's covenant has been and is a covenant of slavery, Jim Crow, racism, sexism, and homophobia. The white supremacist covenant has also been falsely baptized as the Christian hope. You know, Alabama's most devastating and corrupt sin. And the white Protestant church in Alabama is the most ardent supporter today of the covenant reflected in the courthouse mural. And Advent, you know, is a time when we look before and beyond the state of Alabama to a more colorful, democratic, just, and encouraging covenant of compassion and restorative justice for all people. A covenant that gives the light of love and peace of the coming of Christ for all flesh. A covenant that shall endure forever. Now, this light of the coming of Christ, of His love and His compassion, enables us to see that the Lord is our righteousness, that all people are loved equally, a love that will reconstruct Alabama from slavery, Jim Crow segregation, racism, sexism, and homophobia. The eternal light of Advent, the light of God's love that has come in the face of Christ, gives us the strength to be blameless in a true covenant of human dignity and human rights for all Alabamians. And the hope of this Advent light is reflected in the beautiful multicultural mural on the wall of the Birmingham Public Library. You know, we hope that all of you all Christians in Alabama, in every place, will talk to your pastor about the meaning of Advent and challenge him or her to preach on the restorative justice, the vision of multicultural democracy and peace that the coming of Christ gives to all, and that is our true hope. This is our Advent prayer for Alabama. We love Alabama and all its people and all of its beauty. As we move from the murals of the Jefferson County Courthouse to the mural on the wall of the Birmingham Public Library, let's not stop where we are, but let's move forward with a new understanding of the light, a new hope, and let Christ come in our lives with the love and power we need to work together as God's children to build peace and hope, inclusiveness and multicultural democracy, justice and peace for all Alabamians. Thank you, and may God bless you this Advent season.